Okay, so I bought this blue barrel from Tractor Supply. I probably spent way more than I needed to because now I'm learning you can get them used from restaurants and things for really reasonably or even free. However, I wanted to ensure that there hadn't been chemicals inside of this since I am using it for a pig waterer. So my local Tractor Supply charged me $100 for this brand new barrel, but the problem is there is no way to get the lid off. The only way you get in this barrel is these unscrew to allow you access, but I need to be able to get the lid off because I want to insert pig water nipples on a couple sides of it. So per YouTube, because that's where everybody gets their information anymore, isn't it? So I checked out a YouTube video that was super helpful. At first, I tried to use this cutter to get around the lid and it did not work. So now we're gonna get the circular saw. Okay, so you can see where I had already kind of cut along the rim here with the other tool thinking that that was gonna do it. It in fact did not. So there is like a band here around the top of the barrel. We're gonna take the circular saw and go around the band and cut the top off. So let's give it a whirl. Okay, so we got the lid off. Since this was brand new, the only thing in it's a little bit of water. I'm gonna rinse it out. You can take some sandpaper to the edge of it to get the little plastic shavings off. But here's the cool part. So here's the lid, right? So you may think, how are we ever gonna get this lid on here? Because it just had these before and there's no way this lid's gonna fit back on this barrel, right? Wrong, check this out. Take your lid, you're gonna flip it upside down where the cut edge is up, and it sits right on top of that barrel again. So a couple cool things about this are, A, it's gonna keep bugs out of your waterer. It's gonna keep dirt out of your waterer. But B is this, if you ever wanna hook this up to a gutter system to automatically refill, literally all you have to do is take your lid. Take one of these little plugs here and unscrew it. Take it off. Flip your lid back around and you can hook a hose right down in the top there. Still will keep the dirt out, still will keep everything out, but it'll allow fresh rainwater or whatever you want to go into your pig water barrel. So now I'm going to show you how I'm going to attach all the little like pig nipples and stuff to it to make it a water. So for this part, you're going to need these pig water nipples. I actually bought a multi-pack off of Amazon for very cheap. I'll link it in the description below. We got these bulkheads. They are a 1/2 inch. So it's got a place here to screw the pig nipple in. And the other side, I'll take it apart and show you. Basically, it's going to go through a hole in the barrel. Then you're going to need a 1 1/4 inch hole saw. Again, I got a kit off of Amazon, really affordable. It had a bunch of hole saw sizes. So if for some reason your bulkhead is a different size or needs a different size hole, just like follow the manufacturer's suggestions for what size hole you're gonna need. So next, we're gonna put a hole in that barrel. Let's go. Okay, so one tip is take a look at the barrel. When we go to put the hole in for the pig water, we don't wanna go too far down. We're actually probably gonna go 6 to 8 inches up. So it's going to do two things. It's going to put the pig nipple at the pig's level. It's also going to leave some water in the bottom of the barrel that will not be able to be drained out, but that's okay because it's going to act as a weight in the bottom to prevent the barrel from tipping over later when the pigs bump into it or rub on it or it's a windy day or whatever. So here we go. Okay, so here's the 3 parts to our bulkhead. Right now, we're going to take this piece and we're just going to fit it right down in that hole perfectly. Now, this gasket and this other piece are going to go on the inside to tighten this down. Okay, so on the inside here, there's a bit of an echo now, but you can see I put the rubber gasket and now I'm going to tighten down this plastic nut with a wrench until it is tight against the side of the tub. All right, the last step is you're going to need a 3/4 inch wrench, your pig water nipple, and some plumbing tape, and we're just gonna screw it right into this hole we created. It was seriously just that easy. So now I'm gonna put another one on the other side because I intend to use this pig water for 2 spaces. So I'm actually gonna place it where the pig nipple is kind of through the fence into a second area so 2 enclosures can use this for water. Good job, Luigi. Luigi's demonstrating how it works. Hello, Shadow. Everybody's gonna come show off now. They're new pretty. They're gonna love it and rub on it and drink from it. It's a work in progress. We're getting there. Stay tuned as we plan on posting more farm projects. Also check out our website, carlisleacres.com, for more information about our AKKPS registered Kuni Kunis.